9 figures? Diddy cut Cassie a check for 9 figures.
Oh, wow.
And for those who don't know what 9 figures is, that's $100 million.
At least.
At least.
At least 100.
At the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Whew.
If that don't say guilty, I don't know what do.
Guilty, Your Honor. Guilty. You go, girl. All you do is Jesse.
You know what Jesse will be doing?
Jesse will.
I believe everything she said. I believe everything she said. But y'all, it's Mary.
We love you. And
we want y'all to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, y'all.
And thank you so much for all of you who gave love donations.
Yes,
we
you all.
We love
thank
you. Thank you for all the new subscribers to our Patreon.
Yes.
Please hit that like button.
Yes, you all.
Subscribe to our
Patreon.
We love you guys. Okay.
Yes. Let's talk about
9 figures.
Cassie.
9 figures. I am so happy for her. She is set for life, and she needs to be, because she really, oh my God.
That trauma's never going to go away. That money is not going to really take away the things she saw, the things she did, the way she'll feel about herself, like the things she endured.
It eases it a little bit, I think.
A little
for
bit,
you to live your life.
But when you have those nightmares in the middle of the night and you think back to the things you did, like that never goes away. I don't care how much money.
After a while, I think it does. I do.
I hope so.
I think after a while, with love, with healing, you will get to a place, Cassie, I promise you this, you will get to a place where you will look at what happened to you and it won't touch you. It will be almost like you looking at someone else's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
I think this was the first step to her healing.
And then you will see that you are healing, or you have healed. But yeah, you will definitely heal from this. You know, you did it when you were young. As long as time really, we always complain about time. Oh, I don't have time. But hey, listen, time is a beautiful thing, because as time goes by, the pain will lessen.
Yeah.
That pain will, and I'm sure the pain has begun to lessen, but I feel like she had to do this because she's a mother. She's a mother. I need this to be in the book so that anytime he ever decides, you see, you cannot be sorry for these men. So, because they will come up like that Irv Gotti coming up, talking about Ashanti, the way he's talking, like she ought to sue his ass. First of all, you touched me. I didn't want you to touch me. You grabbed my butt, coerced me into a sexual relationship. Like
in the shower, I'm happy. Like
all this nonsense, and I'm the one who wrote that song full of S-H-I-T.
Well, no, he said he made the beat. Like he said he had.
So what if he made the beat? You didn't write the song.
No, but the thing is, he was on such a high from having sex with this young tenderoni. He was in the shower. He made up the beat in his head. It said, "Ashanti, I just want you to make a song about happiness and being in a good relationship." Told her to go make that song because he was in the shower just happy.
You were married, idiot. You were married. You're not in a relationship with her, except an exploitive one from your side.
Sicky.
So I'm very happy for Cassie.
Yeah.
Diddy thought that he could call her bluff. He thought that he could bully her. He thought that this woman who had been removed from his presence for the past, I don't even know how many years, he thought that he could bully her. He thought that he
still
could
had that
shame
effect.
her.
Yeah.
He thought that, he was like, oh yeah, go ahead. You want to shame yourself and show all that stuff? Okay, I'll see you as a coach. How about that? Let's see. Let's see who's going to be ashamed.
Because my thing is, it tells on him more so than her, because you are a pedophile. You are a pervert.
Yeah,
you preyed on her,
exploited her,
and you're still doing it to women today.
Relationship and made it in some nasty stuff.
And this was a young girl. I would not be shocked if she was a virgin.
Craziness. And also because you have been probably essayed when you were younger, instead of you putting that blame on the right people, you want to now come and hate on other people and kind of just sully them because you feel sullied. You haven't dealt with that, and you stay feeling sullied. I don't care how many young women you try to be with, all that nastiness and saltiness that you feel is going to stay within you. It's always going to stay within you until you yourself try to become better. But people like that, I mean, you look into their eyes, it's demonic. There is no form of light there. People like that, are they ever going to change?
Probably not.
I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah.
But I am so very happy for her. You called her bluff. You realized she was standing 10 toes down onto this stuff. Had the attorney who brought Harvey Weinstein down.
You should have been shaking
and you realized, like, oh, damn. You know, there's a picture of him.
He looks so pathetic.
They said after he signed the check, he was bent over as if somebody had just punched, just gutted him out. He was like,
and you know what?
oh,
Even though you signed that $100 million check, it's still not going to sweep underneath the rug all the other people that you did horrible stuff to.
Yeah.
And now they know that you're giving checks out like this,
yeah.
it might even give them more incentive to speak their truth.
It's going to open the floodgates.
It's going to open up the floodgates.
And I'm looking forward to that.
You might just go bankrupt trying to hide it. But the thing is, your reputation is already solid. You're already a disgusting person.
People have been
talking about you for years. Young Miami talking
man.
about golden showers, telling Gina I could have you on your knees. Like, all of that stuff
as though
goes
your
back to
golden
you.
showers was something for you to even be happy about.
No, but
Young Miami.
It shows
like,
back on Diddy,
you're
though.
Just odd. Like, some things you're saying.
Well,
of course it goes back on Diddy. It goes back on.
That's what
but
she's
you have 2 daughters, Young Miami. You got 2 daughters. Talk about some golden showers. Like, you have 2 children then. Like,
yeah, but you have a daughter though.
Oh,
you have a young woman.
Gracious,
you know what I'm saying?
And these things are gonna be out there in the cloud for a lifetime.
Yeah. So I'm happy, and the thing is, had
so
you just
happy
humbled yourself and settled with a $30 million, now you had to write a check that's 3 times the size.
Even known anything
about your depravity.
But I'm happy that his heart was hardened.
Yeah.
And he didn't. He called her bluff, thought he could bully her because it came out what was in that lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? And all of his things.
I'm gonna go read it because I heard it's quite extensive.
It was a 35-page paper.
I'm gonna go read that.
You know, and all the stuff that she was accusing you about.
Yeah.
So now people know, and her children know. The mom fought this battle.
Mom fought.
And stood up for herself. She was a warrior. She stood up for herself. She said it. She went to sue her abuser.
And you know,
allegedly.
it was very.
She went to sue her alleged abuser.
And it was very admirable because some people would not even do that. And the fact that she even did that, and I'm happy she settled it because sometimes you go through these trials, sometimes it's not even worth having to rehash and relive it and then have to be in the face of your abuser so they can be antagonizing. Sometimes it's not even worth it. So I'm happy she settled it. She got her money.
Really
she has her
the
peace.
Husband as well. Like,
she spoke her truth.
Being a supporter.
I know.
Because, you know, sometimes as we saw in Megan Stallion thing, you have an asshole of a partner who will be there telling you how him listening to all the stuff that you did.
He's embarrassed. You see? Oh, and then he came with a song
like
about how
you
her
have
soul.
A partner like that, you won't even want to go and fight anything, even when this person abused you, because the person is going to be saying they feel ashamed and they don't want to be in the trial. You understand what I'm saying?
That's probably what
Cassie has a wonderful partner who's like, you know, I'm going to be there for you.
Yeah. And the a-hole has the nerve to come out and talk about you're so ugly. Yeah, like came out with a whole song, like a whole paragraph just disparaging Megan. The idiot.
Oh, the one who did not have any music that anybody really gave a damn about.
Right.
Oh, but he has a diss song now.
Yes, after
Megan. So he couldn't step on her neck while he was with her, but I'm gonna step on your neck after you've broken up with me.
Yeah.
Because nobody will ever listen to my music except your name is in it.
Right. She actually only said one line about you in her song. And she didn't even say your name. But you said her name several times. It just shows like what an a-hole you are. Really.
It's like Safari stuff that he did. You know what I'm saying? Like with Nikki.
Yeah.
They will use that. That's why, listen, ladies.
I would not give with anything that's in my industry.
Something? First of all, don't get with anybody who's in the same industry as you, because they're always going to be competing with you. Don't do it. Just don't do it. They're always going to compete with you.
Yeah.
It's always going to be an issue.
But yes, y'all, it's Mary.
And I'm
we invite y'all to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below.
So proud of you, Cassie.
So proud of you. You did it, girl.
You've been pushing.
Continue to heal.
I hear that the idiot said something again, came out to say.
Just because I settle quickly does not mean that I'm guilty. You're guilty. Rag
the
yourself.
amount you settled on also.
That's quite guilty.
3
times the amount.
The time with which you took to quickly settle shows you.
Yeah. All the rumors that's been out about you.
Those kinds
all
of
the women.
things, you know what I'm saying? Looks like you're guilty. I mean, we weren't there. We don't know.
I'll say you're guilty.
But I suspect that it happened because just by reading the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And also by all the rumors
like
that's been going around.
I believe her.
Even Kimora came out. The one who was so close with Kim Porter. She came out and said, "You will reap what you sow." Now I wonder what she know about Diddy and Kim Porter's relationship. And allegedly Cassie knew information about
Kim Porter.
Oh, I'm sure.
Allegedly.
I'm sure.
Maybe that's why she left him. Whoa! I mean, he is just
a demon. A demon here on earth.
Diddy has been solid for a long time. And it's just a matter of time. Him and Russell Simmons. It's just a matter of time. Those people, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I am loving the age that we're living in, where people are coming out and telling what happened to them, reporting the abuse, and not being ashamed of whatever part that they played in it, because you need to. Because if you don't say it, like right now, I bet you anything, people like Puff, Russell Simmons, after they've had all these alleged reports against them, they're going to be very careful doing these things anymore to other women, allegedly.
Yeah, y'all. But it's Mary.
And
I invite y'all to like,
subscribe,
comment down below.
Thank
and
you.
do not forget to subscribe to our Patreon.